Hi guys, welcome to part two of double, triple fast start bonuses and how you can utilize this promotion to create massive growth within your organization. So when I first figured out how to earn these bonuses, I saw other leaders offering rebates, incentives, different things. And I'm like, how are they doing that? And so that is why I created the video kind of breaking down exactly how you earn these bonuses. So I'm just going to walk you guys through how I double, tripled, and end up quadrupling my organization in a matter of 4 months, just utilizing this promotion. This promotion is so amazing. And I have so many people that ask me so many questions about it, but they just cannot wrap their head around how to work this promo. So I'm going to go through it all, give you guys every single detail. Unplug my phone in really quick because I didn't realize my battery was low. I love when this promo comes out. It's the best thing ever. Okay, so basically, when I first realized that I could get $240 on each 400 pack that I sold, I realized that I had a lot of money that I could play with. So I'm gonna draw, oh my gosh, I cannot draw a square to save my life for some reason. I'm going to draw it all out again, even though I did in the first video, because you may just be watching this like as a refresher at another time because you already understand how they work, right? So you guys already know that for each $400 pack, you earn an $80 bonus for the life of your business. At any time, anyone that's personally enrolled to you purchases a 400 pack, you're going to get an $80 bonus, right? So I've got 400 packs with $80 each, right? You guys know that specifically with this qualification period, you can double those bonuses by selling 3 packs. You can triple those bonuses by selling 4 packs. Now, here's the thing that I did not know in the beginning, okay? So 240 for each pack. Something that I did not know in the beginning is that if I sell 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever packs, that continues. Once you unlock those bonuses at 4 packs, you continue to be paid $240 bonus on each pack. So what I decided to do in the beginning of my business, because I saw other leaders doing it, was I was reaching out to people and offering them a $200 rebate on a $400 pack. So I was reaching out to people that had tried many experiences and maybe I hadn't yet got them on board, or maybe they thought, $5 a day was expensive or $150 a month, however you explain that to people. Maybe I just saw the potential to like get a ton of product in people's hands for super cheap. And that is when I decided from the beginning of my business, I had a lot of people come on board that were like my friends and family. And I'm like, of course, if I can get like a ton of product into the people's hands that I love so much, like I'm going to offer them this deal and I'm going to offer it every time. So basically what I did is the very first time I figured out this promo, I sold 11 of those packs. And what ended up happening from that is I don't know if I already explained this or if it was in another video, so I'm just going to explain it again. I ended up doubling my volume that month and ending the month at like $8,800. I was stuck at 4K for I think 6, 7, 8, 9 months. I can't remember because it was like 4+ years ago, but I was stuck there for a while. So to see my volume jump from like 4,400 to 8,800 or whatever it was, I was like, wow, okay, I can see this. And then I was like, gosh, I don't want my volume to go backwards next month. I need to figure out how to continue to make this grow. And so, one of the things that I recommend, especially with all the amazing things you get with the packs now, is making sure that you're continuing to follow up with people, even if you're giving them this for a deal. Because what I did was I had 11 new people getting Thrive into their hands. They had a ton of it. I can't remember what the packs came with back in the day, but I made sure that they were sharing how they were feeling, that they were reaching out to their friends and family, like really being super diligent about that follow-up. And the next month I ended at 10,550. And then the month after that, my team and I went 12K. I think we ended the month at like 16,000 for something. So in a matter of 4 months, I was able to quadruple my team's volume and really get my business like strong 12K. I feel like 12K is the rank we all aspire to get to, right? That's where you're auto bonus. That's when you get to start earning the lifestyle getaways. That's when you start seeing an increase in your paychecks. I mean, it's really, the rank that we all are aspiring to get to and then beyond. So the ins and outs of this and how I did this in the past and, kind of how it's evolved is, people always ask like, well, how do I offer this though, especially if I don't have money to give back right away? So for me, I am always, I have a chat for my personally enrolled promoters that I only use for promotions. So whenever this comes out, I go into the chat and I say, hey, you guys, $200 rebates are back. If I tell them, how long the promo period is, when the rebates are paid out. And if you are interested, let me know. It takes this time for people to unlock this deal. If you are interested, let me know. And I will let you know when you can order. So that is how I work it. I don't just stay in that personal chat though. I send individual messages to every single person too, throughout the course of the promo, because there may be people that see it and maybe they're at work, maybe they've got, a kid having a temper tantrum. You don't know what's going on in people's lives. So it's really, really important to follow up on these. I follow up usually halfway through, and then on the very last day, especially if someone has said like, I'm totally interested and they haven't ordered yet, and I make sure I'm following up that morning or sometimes even the day before if I've got a lot of life going on, because I don't want to wait until, 10 o'clock at night and have anyone like ever miss out on this promo if they want it, because I have had that happen before. I had one time where like 3 people messaged me like after midnight or the next day or whatever, like, did I miss it? And I'm like, oh, dang. So make sure you're really diligent in your follow-up. And then once you are getting people on board, get them plugged into this community, teach them how to share about the product and, hey, do you have anyone else that you think, might be interested in this? Because those referrals are like everything. So basically, what I do is I just say like, okay, if you're interested, you have to place your order, by midnight on this day. And this is the day that I'm paying out the rebates. Now there are times that people won't do it unless you give them an instant rebate. So there's different ways that you can kind of play with the fast start bonuses that you're getting on your first Tuesday at the first Tuesday after people order. That you can play with. And I feel like I explained that in another video, so I won't get too in depth with that, but you can offer instant rebates. You can offer $100 back. You do not have to do it the way that I do it, but I just really like to explain to people like how you can really utilize this promo to grow your business and bring people on board. The people that I brought on board in the beginning were not in any way interested in selling, but it ended up exploding my business because once they got that product in their body, full time, they couldn't help but share with the world like how amazing they were feeling and the things that happened with their lives from there on out. It's just been really amazing to see. Of course, right, it's the product that makes us have success in this business. So really, really cool. And I hope that I fully explained this. If you have any questions, please reach out. Know that you can also, offer incentives back on the $800 and the $200 pack too. I feel like for me, it just doesn't seem like as good of a deal to do that, but you absolutely can. There's so many different things that you can do with this. And with the $400 and the $800 pack coming with those, 10 free samples with the $400 pack at this point, October 2021, they could change it. And the 20 free samples coming with the 800 pack. I mean, don't feel like you have to offer back as big of an incentive as I am. This is just what's worked for me. So I continue to do this. And so I hope this is super helpful. Like I said, reach out if you have any questions and hope you're having a really good day.